Welcome back to New Day. The White House says President Obama will host Ukraine's interim government Wednesday. This as thousands turn out across Ukraine to protest both for and against Russian intervention in Crimea. What does this all mean? How did we get here? What will happen next? Tough questions, but we have someone who has as good a shot at knowing as anybody else, Senator John McCain. It's very good to have you, Senator. Thanks for being on the show. So let's deal with how we got here. Question of perspective. Whom do you think mismanaged the relationship with Vladimir Putin worse, President Bush or President Obama?
I think that both, but Georgia pales in comparison to Ukraine when you just look at the map. But also, I think it's important to recognize that he was encouraged by Georgia, so you have to put some blame on the Bush administration. But having said that, there's no doubt that he now has three: Moldova, he occupies part of that country, Georgia, and now Ukraine. This has very serious implications for future activities of Mr. Putin, because what this administration, and to a degree the last administration, doesn't understand, Vladimir Putin is an old apparatchik KGB colonel that believes in the Russian Empire. This is the guy that said the greatest catastrophe of the 20th century was the breakup of the Soviet Union. So whether we're in the 21st century or the 18th century or whatever it is, Vladimir Putin is what he is and has to be treated accordingly.